Probably shouldn't tell you this, but fuck it. Here's my confession. I'm kinda hooked on you and what a lovely morning and day and afternoon it's been. I went to the gym, was not feeling it, but I just went for a quick little workout, and then I needed coffee, and all the coffee in Denver is terrible. Literally terrible. When I was here in March visiting, I went to this coffee shop by the Denver Botanical Gardens, and it's literally on my way home from the gym. So I went there and it was so good. I got a iced vanilla latte with oat milk, and it was literally amazing. I think it was $11. No, I think I tipped, so it was like $7, but some of these coffees I've tried, specifically there's 3 places that I've been near my apartment. They were all disgusting. So that's the coffee. And then I was just reading my book and journaling and writing. Kind of like working, but also sometimes I don't count it as working when I don't have my computer. So it was more just like creative working, like I wasn't forcing anything. Okay, and then I was crying because, first of all, you know, when you drink coffee but you haven't eaten yet, my stomach was bothering me. I think it was like my dinner was rotten. TMI, but my stomach was really bothering me, so I haven't eaten yet today. And my eating schedule's a little bit off, so I need to go eat. But anyways, you know, when you drink coffee but you haven't eaten and like you kind of react to things, like overreact, is that just me? But anyways, my dad texted me and he was like, hey, for Christmas, like I want to get you a ski pass so that you can go skiing and like with your friends and everything. And I was like, first of all, just like that is so nice. Like I was really feeling really sensitive in the moment about like, it's not like my dad's never given me a present before. Like he's a great Christmas and like birthday present giver. So, but I just like really reacted to it. But then I just immediately got so stressed because I don't know exactly how to explain it, but basically like right when I got like laid off right at the beginning of COVID, literally April 2020, almost 2 years ago, my parents like wanted me to get a job again right away, and I was just like traumatized by COVID, honestly, and like just I didn't see the point, you know, like I couldn't think about working. Like I was just trying to kind of like get through the day by day, and like I didn't want to work. I wanted to go to the lake all summer and just like mess around. So it just caused a lot of tension because I felt like I wasn't, you know, I felt like I needed their approval for my whole life, and like I feel like that's kind of relatable. But anyways, now I just like am on this path of YouTube, and I like do my job applications, which you saw in another thing, and I'm like really calling in this like bridge job that I'm really excited about, and all that to say that I'm like, my dad was like, hey, like, you can buy it for I'm gonna give you a ski pass, but you can buy it and then I'll like give you a check. And it just all stressed me out all at once, like an overwhelming trigger all at once about, I was like, oh my God. Like, first of all, I don't really know how much I'm going to ski this year. Like, just that. And then also like the money thing, like I don't tell them about like my finances, you know, just because I feel like they're kind of they were disapproving, and now I'm like, whatever. Like, I just don't tell them like how much money I have. And I'm like, I don't have enough money for that right now, even if it's just on my card. And so all that, and usually, okay. I'm gonna wrap this story up. But anyways, somewhere along the lines of the past few years, I've been like not lying, but just like not being honest, I think, with myself and with like other people. I think sometimes like I just keep it to myself because I'm like, whatever. Don't want to hurt my dad's feelings when he's trying to give me this nice gift. But I was like, I need to just be honest. So I like sent him a text back while I was like literally crying. And I was like, I just don't want to charge it to my card. And like, this is so nice, but like, you know, I just don't know. Like, I'd rather maybe just get something else. Like, just give me a surprise or like whatever. Like, I just honestly was like, yeah, like money's getting really tight because I'm trying to get a job. And I just like don't feel comfortable charging that. Whereas I would usually never say something like that because I just feel like it's a burden. It's TMI. It's like whatever. And so then, yeah, just being honest with myself and like in that text messages was very triggering and literally made me cry. But that's what I need to do. Like, I need to be honest, you know? So that's why I was crying. Okay, this vlog is just gonna be me talking the whole time. Not really. But one more thing that I just want to say. Okay, it's Saturday, and I, before like the pandemic, wanted to have plans all the time, and just like, I mean, who does it, you know? It's like fun to have plans and this and that. And I grew up like always doing stuff, always having sports events and doing activities with my family. There is something now about like my personality that I'm tuning into and tapping into that just loves just making a right turn just because I want to go down a different street. Going to this coffee shop, not even planning it out. Like, I love spontaneity now, and there's so much value in, as someone who does like to do a lot, and just like doing nothing. And sometimes it can be sad and boring and lonely and isolating. That's happened many times, especially like weekday nights alone in my alone in my studio apartment, one-room studio apartment, where I'm just like, I did nothing and it was horrible and I just like cried. But then there's other days like today where I'm just like, I can do whatever I want, and it allows me to be very creative, very intuitive, and very like grounded in myself, which is kind of cool and has been important to me lately. So, all right, enough talking for today. Just enjoy the rest of the vlog. Happy Vlogmas. I don't know what day of this month that you're gonna cry and have a mental breakdown, but I shed some tears. It's day 5, and I'm sure it will not be the last. All right, love you guys.